Our second senior class speaker this year is Noah Fish of Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin. Noah graduates today with a double major in communications and sports management and a minor in politics and government. During his time at Ripon, Noah has also been an active participant in campus life. He was captain of the men's soccer team, an executive member of the Sigma Chi fraternity, president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, and worked as an intern in the Office of Marketing and Communication. After graduation, Noah plans to work as the Director of Media Relations with the Palm Springs Power, a summer collegiate baseball program. Noah.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to the Ripon College class of 2021. Classmates, we've been through a lot. A lot of changes happened in the time we were here. Storzer turned into the Wilmore, the CLC turned into the Franzine Center, El Fugone turned into Aromas, Sodexo turned into Sage, and of course, on a more global scale, one of the biggest events that happened in our time here. The Jonas Brothers finally got back together. But in all seriousness, yes, a global pandemic comes with some huge challenges. We could not have gone through all this change without those who helped us along the way. Faculty, staff, friends, family. On behalf of the class of 2021, I want to say thank you. Thank you for the countless hours you all put in to help us reach this point in our lives today and to safely walk across this stage. I would like to personally thank my teammates, my brothers, the Commons workers who would always greet us with a smile and make us feel welcome, the security guards who were always there to check in on us working late around campus, and of course, for those of you who know me, I couldn't give a big speech like this without giving a shout out to my favorite restaurant in town, Quick Trip. Being the best gas station in the world, they were always open when I was pulling an all-nighter for school or for when the boys were just having a good night. I really wish they would consider my idea of accepting rally dollars as a real currency, but nevertheless, thank you all. The theme for this year's commencement is to celebrate the music we have here. Now, our class has a long list of favorite musicians who would play throughout campus, like Jack Harlow, Bad Bunny, Young Gravy, Taylor Swift, Dua Lipa, Doja Cat. But the music that we appreciate the most here is the sounds we experienced every day. The birds chirping throughout campus, the grass as it waved in the prairie, and the laughter we shared with one another. Now, I know not all of us heard the same sounds every day, but Ripon provides its students with the necessary tools to write their own songs and to make their own music. When the entire world was put on pause, we all had to adjust. Instead of having weekly quizzes, we had weekly quizzes and weekly COVID tests. And if you failed one of those COVID tests, you were awarded the opportunity to go tickle your brain as you had to shove a Q-tip all the way up your nose. I don't remember that being a part of the recruitment brochure I received when I was in high school. Also, I'm really looking forward to finally deleting that Campus Clear app off of my phone that let us into buildings. But we found a way to make the best of our situation because Red Hawks are built to persevere in the difficult times. Instead of playing cards in person, we played Among Us online against one another. Instead of worrying about what we were going to wear that day, we had competitions to see who had the funniest Zoom background. I would also like to point out it is way more nerve-wracking to present this speech today in front of all of you than it was to do my Catalyst presentation in my pajama pants. So what is next for us? My freshman year, the men's soccer coach preached to us the saying, "What next?" He told us this to remind us whenever things don't go our way, on or off the field, we don't have time to dwell on the past. We must refocus on the game and move on to what's next. This is not how I expected my senior year to go. I was not expecting my dorm room to also be my classroom. I might add, it is by far the messiest classroom I have ever had. I was also not expecting athletic seasons and events that we usually have on campus to be cut. I was not expecting my friends and I to see our loved ones as little as we did. I was not expecting to miss some of the things I had taken for granted in my first few years here. Obviously, I missed playing pool in the spot, having lounge parties, and all the aspects of big social gatherings, but I think more than that, I miss in-person office hours. I miss seeing people's full faces, and I miss shaking hands and giving hugs. Even through all the obstacles that we faced this year and all that we missed, I am beyond thankful for what we are able to have. We had class, we had sports, we had events, and we had one another. Growing up, I always heard that after college, you better get ready to face the real world. Today, standing before you all, I say no. The real world better get ready for us. I can confidently say that the class of 2021 is just built different. Within this class are some of the greatest, strongest, goofiest, kindest, and best people I've ever met. No matter what road we all end up going on, I am confident that even through the hills and valleys, our class is going to make a big difference. Now, is it going to be easy? No. Do we all know what is going to happen after we graduate here, or what exactly we all are going to do down the line? Absolutely not. But if I have learned anything in my time here, it's that Red Hawks, we will continue to make our own music because we are one and we are ready. Congratulations once again, and thank you.